Hello. Hello. So I get asked a lot, what was my first business I ever started, or how I got into the entrepreneurial mindset. So the first indication that I did not want to work a regular 9 to 5 was when I was at McDonald's. I worked there when I was in grade 10 or grade 11 maybe. And I don't know, it was like $9 an hour. You have to take a lot of shit from people. So I worked there for like 1 or 2 years, and you get vacation pay. So with vacation pay, what you can do is you can either stay home and you'll get paid for that week as long as you meet the requirements, or you can continue to work and then they'll just give you the whatever pay that you've earned, or yeah, whatever your vacation pay is. And a lot of people, they just, they chilled at home and then they took the vacation pay, they got paid whilst being at home, whatever. I took I think it was like maybe like $800 or $900 that I had in vacation pay, and I chose to still continue to work at McDonald's 8 hours a day, but I took the vacation pay and I went on eBay and then I bought my first Rolex. I didn't know shit about buying on eBay at the time. I was just bidding, and then I don't know, I really wanted a Rolex. And even with vacation pay, like, fuck, I ain't going shit. I'm going anywhere. I'm a worker, and like, I wasn't balling at the time. I had to work. I had no right in taking a vacation at that time. And so I bought my first Rolex, and it was, I think, like $700 or $750. So I purchased it on eBay. It got shipped to me. I wore it for a little bit. Then I posted it on Craigslist, and this is where the entrepreneurial mindset sets in. So I bought it for $700. I listed it for $1,000, and I sold it like 3 days later. So I made like a good $300. I then took the money that I sold the watch for, and I repurchased the same watch for around the same price. So, I got as I kept buying these watches, I got better and better at figuring out which ones were the better deals, like if the condition is better, if it was a newer model, and the size. Rolex makes a few different sizes for the watches, and the bigger sizes tend to sell a lot faster than the smaller sizes. So I purchased it again, around $700. I threw it on eBay again, and I bought it on eBay. I threw it on Craigslist, and I met them locally at Monte Cristo, which is a Rolex dealer, and they authenticate it and all that bullshit. And I met the customers there. They paid me in cash. I gave them the watch. We're all good. And then so this time I listed it for $1,200. Last time it was $1,000. This time was $1,200, and it still sold. So I made money there, and I just thought this is a repeatable process that I can just keep doing it. Wash, rinse, and repeat, and I would keep making money. So I was working at McDonald's, and I was doing this side hustle on the side, and this was probably the first business / side hustle that I ever started that was legal. And yeah. Anyways, if you have any other questions or comments, make sure to let me know, and I'll try to answer them in videos.